Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First things first, I hope all of you are safe and secure and healthy in your houses and taking very good care of yourself, your family, and obviously the people around you. Before we begin to know how I got this look, check out my IGTV @Safarnama by Ritika is my Instagram handle. So today what we are going to do is something that concerns almost everybody, be it girls, be it boys, anyone, because this is something that is essential to every human who is concerned of himself slash herself. And usually we do give excuses on when the usual life is going on, that we don't have time to take care of our skin. But now, since we have all the time in the world, this is what we are going to do today. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so the step number one is to cleanse your skin. That is how you usually begin your skincare routine. If it's either in the morning or in the night, doesn't matter. The number one step is always going to be cleansing. So the cleanser that I use is from Nivea. It's the purifying face wash, which has ocean algae and Hydra IQ. Now, disclaimer, I am an oily skin type. In the winters, I'm usually normal. My skin type is normal, but in summers, it gets sort of a combination skin. It is oily in the T-zone and is normal on the other parts of the face. So at least the cleanser that I recommend is for oily skin types, mixed to oily skin types. I don't recommend dry skin girls using this cleanser because the ocean algae that it has actually dries down your skin. It also takes away all the excess oil that your skin has. So not recommended for dry skin girls. It is going to make your skin even drier. So oily skin girls can however use it. It's an amazing face wash. I've been using it for a year now. This is my second tube and I've not been able to get over it. Second step is on regular days is a toner, but on days when I have to scrub, the second step is obviously the scrub. Now I don't scrub every day, neither should you, because it is ultimately exfoliation of skin and you can't exfoliate your skin every day because it is going to make your skin worse. So you have to do it either twice or maximum thrice a week, not more than that in any case. So on the days when I have to scrub my skin, I use this scrub. It's from Jovi's. It's the Jojoba and Neem face scrub. It says it restores suppleness, improves skin elasticity, and is made for oily and sensitive skin. Again, dry skin girls, I recommend you use a moisturizing scrub instead of something like this, because usually the scrub exfoliates the skin. So if you have dryness and flakiness on your skin, it is going to irritate it a lot and might also burn. So choose your scrubs wisely, girls. Everybody, do not just go and buy it. Consult somebody, watch something, read something before you choose your skincare products. Now this one is again a very amazing scrub. Has neem. Neem is my most favorite ingredient in skincare. Neem and aloe vera obviously are like age old remedies for your skin issues, and all of the things that I use are usually made of either neem or aloe vera, the two things. If you see my skincare routine, it's all green just because of the neem and aloe vera content in it. Okay, so after the scrub comes the toner, and the toner I use is this one. It's again from Jovi's. It's the skin toner that has cucumber in it. Talking of cucumber, you can literally smell the cucumber in this. I mean, obviously you can't smell through the camera, but not even kidding, guys. Legit smell of cucumber. It feels like you took out the juice of the cucumber, mixed it with some ingredients, some chemicals, and put it into this bottle. It is actually like that. Talking of how effective it is, toner is usually made to tighten your skin and shrink your pores. That is what the toner does, because once you've cleared, once you've scrubbed, your pores are open because you took out all the dirt and dust from it. So your pores are open. So after that, you need to use the toner just to shrink them in and to make your skin look firmer. But honestly speaking, frankly speaking, I don't think it's the best toner in the world. I saw it in the market and I thought of using it, giving it a try, but I have used a better toner than this before, which is the Biotique one, the cucumber and something that it has in it. I can't remember it on the top of my head, but I'm going to link it down below. That is a far more better toner than this one. It actually, I usually put my toner on the areas where I have pores and on the forehead also, because when you do this, you do have lines over here, the fine lines that you get. So I usually put the toner on my forehead also. And when I put that toner, it actually is really difficult to do this after that. It actually tightens your skin. I could actually feel it. But then after trying that toner, when I tried this one, I couldn't feel anything of that sort. Although on this area it did do a good job and it did shrink my pores, but as far as the fine lines and the firming of the skin is concerned, I don't think this works for that. But for the pores, if you want, this is a really good option. After you've cleansed and toned your skin comes the moisturizer, and you guys must have guessed it by now. It is obviously the Garnier Anti-Wrinkle Lift. Can't talk enough about this magic tub, guys. Those of you who have been following me for a really long time might know that this is my go-to moisturizer. This was something that I took from the one and only Malvika Sitlani, and I trust her with a lot of things, and this is one of them. Ever since I've been using it, amazing moisturizer, and now I know it says anti-wrinkle lift and anti-aging and things like that for older ladies, but it is not. Now I don't have wrinkles, so I don't know what it exactly does to them, but as far as the moisturization is concerned, the best. Okay, so after the moisturizer comes the step masking. Now you can use a mask before the moisturizer also, but this is the hack that I've been trying for a long time and it has been working for me. I use my mask after the moisturizer. Now I don't mean the other mask, which is the the paste mask. I'm talking about these sheet masks. This one is the gooseberry and papaya mask. I had a lot of variants in these, but this is the only one that I'm left with. I'm obviously going to reorder once this quarantine thing goes away. And one really important thing, girls, when you take out, when you take off your sheet mask, do not discard it like that, because you don't want to waste your money, right? Take the mask, squeeze it, and whatever serum comes out of it, rub it and put it on your elbows either or on your knees, because those are the parts that are the most dry parts of your body. Rest everywhere you do put your lotions and everything, but these things are extremely dry, your elbows and your knees. So and that is a very big reason of why they darken so early, because they're dehydrated and they don't get enough of moisture. So take out the serum and try putting it on your elbows and on your knees, and you are definitely going to see the difference. Okay, so the next step is one of the most important steps that all of us usually forget in our skincare routine. If not even forget, we usually ignore this step, just thinking it to be not as important. But the biggest mistake that I've made for the longest time in my life is not using a sunscreen. After the phase that I got concerned about my skin, I started reading a lot of articles, a lot of dermatologists. I started watching a lot of videos, and then I eventually got to know the importance of a sunscreen in your skin routine. Even if you're not stepping out, even if it's cloudy outside, even if it's winters, even if there's no sun, you still need to put sunscreen. Even if you're sitting, I literally don't even sit in my drawing room without a sunscreen, like not even kidding. Every day I put a sunscreen. Even these days when I'm not even stepping out, I put a sunscreen. And the one I use is this one. Again, a Biotique product. It's the Bio Sandalwood Sunscreen Ultra Soothing Face Lotion, and has an SPF of over 50, and is made for all skin types. Now this one is something that is made for all skin types. Biotique as a brand, I feel, is a really amazing skincare brand. Now like there's Maybelline in the drugstore cosmetics brand, like anything you pick up is the best, be it, foundation, lipsticks, mascaras, anything. I think Biotique is the Maybelline of skincare. That is what I feel like. Anything you pick from there, it's legit amazing, guys. Now the face washes, the toner, the sunscreen, the lip balm, the mask, everything, it's like amazing. This sunscreen, what more to say, is a very beautiful sunscreen. Now it does have a strong smell, so the people who cannot handle strong smell, go easy with it, take a little, but it gives a really nice gloss to the skin while protecting it from the sun. So that is where your skin routine should end, not taking it too far. I don't use 1,000 products on my skin lately. I haven't been using a lot of products, so my skin is not in the best condition. I'm working on it, but then you don't actually need 1,000 products. Like if you're my age, if you're between your 18s and 21 and 22, if you just stepped into that age, this is more than enough, guys, trust me. You don't need to use oil serums and masks and whatnot. I don't think that is necessary. Once you reach the second half of 20s, that is when you actually have to use your eye serums and your night creams and your all of that shebang. I either forget some scrub thing in a week, or I either forget the sunscreen or the mask. I am a forgetful person and I do forget a lot of things. So even if you're able to cope up with this much, it is more than enough, and your skin is going to do wonders. Now after that, this is an additional step that I do. I personally have been doing it for a long time and it has worked wonders for me, trust me, ever since my adolescent years. And this is the aloe vera gel. This is the Khati Naturals Herbal Aloe Vera Gel with licorice and cucumber extracts. Cucumber again. Now this is something that I use at night before I go to sleep. I cleanse my skin, I tone my skin, and then I don't put the moisturizer. I directly put this one because again, as I told you, I'm an oily skin type, and aloe vera gel helps you control your skin oil very much. Now I've been using this ever since my adolescence years, when you used to have the weird acne everywhere on the forehead, everywhere, new pimple every day on some part of the other of your face. So my elder sister recommended this to me that time, and I could not get over it ever since. Because this has been something that people used to use ages ago. The natural aloe vera, they used to take the natural aloe vera plant and used to peel it and take out the pulp and put it on their face, and it has been actually an organic remedy for all your skin issues. So now you have all the fashionable and the fancy aloe vera gels made, the companies, high-end brands make it, drugstore brands make it, but it has been a useful product ever since. So I can never stop using it. Dry skin girls, again, it is actually going to make your skin dry. I can't help it, sorry, but try using it. That is all that I can say. Patch test it before you do it on the entire face. Take a little bit of the aloe vera gel, put it somewhere on your skin and try it first. If it does something bad, do not continue using it, because I don't want your skins to become worse. So try it before you full-fledgedly start using it. Okay, I hope all of you liked it and you found it useful for yourself. Try these products on your own and let me know how you like them. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.